Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Monday Minute. My name is Rita Ernst. I am the author of Show Up Positive and this book, Culture Impact. I'm a co author of this wonderful anthology about workplace cultures and how you can create the modern workplace culture that you need. And we're going to dig into some information from this book today. So, our Show Up Positive spark for the week is sharing. And I want to thank some of my readers and listeners on LinkedIn for bringing this to my attention. I am not a really huge self promoter. I really try to just show up and give value to you guys in the community that show up for me all the time. So I hope that you are uh, indulgent here where I share some more information about the work that I've been up to because people keep saying, you've got to remind us. And I forget about these things and you got to keep it top of mind. So that's what I'm going to try to do for you. So, in Show Up Positive, the first book, we talked about personal agency and your ability to create in your workplace the things that matter to you. Nobody is stopping you. You can show up with the behaviors and the attitudes that are going to help you have a fuller cup. And that's going to spread to other people. In Culture Impact, I expand those ideas. So if we are deciding that in the new culture, that it is not about what is flowing down from the top of the organization. We don't have to wait for the people at the top of the organization to tell us what our culture is. We can choose for ourselves what we want it to be. Values are very important, and mission is very important to companies. But culture gets created through our experiences. So I came up with this idea in Show Up Positive of the Show Up Positive Sparks. And there are 50 words in the back of that book that really describe different ways that you can bring more positivity into your workplace. And so when I wrote my chapter on culture repair, talking to leaders about your responsibility to create an environment that fosters people's ability to do that, I thought it was also necessary to go ahead and add to our sparks. And so there is a new card deck. This is the Culture Repair card deck, the card deck number 2 that came out. And inside of this lovely box are these culture cards. Look at these wonderful colors. We're still in the same colorway. They're going to work perfectly with your Show Up Positive, but there's a whole new set of ideas and words and these cards. And the focus again in culture repair is on our team and how we create the right environment in the team. So we're looking to reinforce these particular Show Up Positive are behaviors that you can start to show that will really reinforce and invite others to co-create with you a culture that is going to give you the best shot at that soul filling workplace that you want. Now, there's still room for variation, but some of you wanted like a more prescriptive way. Well, I've picked in this 24 card deck. So here are the words and their meta messages in this card deck. Amplify. We create greater together. That's amplify. How about allied? Allied is we count on each other. The next one is adoptive. Adoptive. We are flexible. I'm sorry, not adoptive, adaptive. We are flexible. Abundance. Resources are plentiful. I know it looks like there's a ton of light, but reading this fine print is sometimes an eye challenge for me. Care. We watch out for one another. Think about that. Think about that. Do you want that in your workplace? We watch out for one another. When people describe their soul filling workplaces to me, the happiest people, they definitely feel like they watch out for one another. Celebrate. We enjoy success together. Belonging. We always are talking about belonging. We are one team. We are together in one team. Cohesion, which moves beyond belonging into synchronicity. We are in sync with one another. How about forgiving? We release imperfection. We can get past the fact that people are making mistakes. We can forgive. Co-create. I talk about this all the time. We imagine together. We dream together. We imagine. We think bigger. Collaboration. We work together. embolden. We encourage boldness. We're not timid and shy. We take those risks, smart risks. Healthy. We value well-being. There's tons of great work I'd love to hook you up with on well-being. This one is receptive. We are open to new ideas. This one is intentional. We act with purpose, right? Don't you want that? We act with purpose. How amazing is that idea? Here is honest. We speak truthfully. Kind of hard to move past anything when that's not happening. Seeking. We are open to more. Think of that idea. How big is that idea? What if our culture is a culture of seeking? We are open to more, always open to more and understanding more. By the way, this is my favorite colorway. I love these. This is reflective. We learn from life. Proactive. We initiate action. Listen. We seek to understand. Zeal. We show our passion. Don't you want to be surrounded by people that are showing passion at work? I sure do. Just look at who's in my feed on LinkedIn and you'll see I'm always attracted to super passionate people like Fred Rockwell and Karen Laus and Dee Powers. Unity. We care about the whole. Transparency. No hidden agendas here. It's really important that we can count on each other to be, to really make our agendas face forward. And trustworthy. We do what we say. Think about these meta messages, right? Resources, did I miss abundance? Resources are plentiful. We are flexible. We count on each other. We're greater together. We're one team. We enjoy success. We watch out for others. We're in sync. We work together. These are strong ideas, and it's why I package them together. And so let me put a little link here in the comments for you. So I put together a program called the Soul Filling Workplace Accelerator. And it includes all of these wonderful cards. And the cards have two sides. So one side is outward facing, how you invite more of this into your team. And the other one is inside facing, how you work on your own mindset. So you get this card deck. You get, where did I put it? You get a copy of this book. You get a mini book that's like the back of Show Up Positive that describes in detail these 24 behaviors and how to really help you think more deeply about that. And you get a self-paced learning guide. It's an e-learning book that you have access to with prompts and questions kind of in a journal format for how do you really think through and work through this material. So this is a brand new series that I have launched and it is available. There is a link here in the comments. You can also get that on my website and I will send all of those things out to you, Toot Sweet. But we're sharing, right? So I'm sharing with you today this beautiful vision I have of soul-filling workplaces, 24 descriptors that I feel confident when these 24 things are present, people are going to say that their experience they're creating together fills their soul and gives them a workplace where they want to be. My question to you is, what do you want to share back with me? What is it about what you are doing? And what are you going to share with others? We are all really creators. It's just not some people. We are all creating experiences with other people. We are creating ideas together. And so it's important that you are sharing those ideas and those creations and inviting others together with you. So that's what we're going to practice this week. We're going to practice lifting that light that we have and shining it out to the world and sharing our ideas. These are my big ideas about soul-filling workplaces that I want to share with you. I'm welcome and happy to share back anything you want to share with me about what you are putting out into the world and what you want to say. But more importantly, your tight community, the people around you, even if all you want to share with them this week is a little bit of love or a little bit of joy, that is a good thing to share. It doesn't have to be a product. It can be just an experience that you create with them. But let's make the world better this week by sharing some of our light with others. I'm Rita Ernst. This is the Monday Minute. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.